Hi everyone. I was thinking recently of updating my channel a lot more because I'm getting a lot more people adding me to Skype and a lot more people talking to me in general. So obviously more people want to hear about this. In the beginning it's like I barely got any messages, so I was like, oh, whatever really. But now that I'm seeing an increase in demand for it, I'm gonna be having more videos. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll reply to them in videos or just type into. So yeah, update on me first. My energy is... I could never imagined this 2 years ago. That's all I'm going to say on that. For example, last night, stayed up till midnight, talking to friends on Skype, playing random games, wake up at the same time in the morning and I'm ready to go for a bike ride. As soon as I wake up and I feel refreshed, even though I went to bed late and I've not done everything perfect, my body's like, fuck this man, you got so much energy, just go for a bike ride. Like, the thought of having to withhold myself from doing exercise doesn't even enter my mind. I can push myself. It doesn't even affect me anymore. So I go for a 15-20 mile bike ride in the morning. That's what I did this morning. Come back, have breakfast, go to the gym for an hour, and I still feel fine now. I feel like I could go for another bike ride. I feel like I could go for a walk. Like, my energy levels is better than it ever has been in my life. It's insane. It really is insane. So I've obviously done something right, because I spent 7 years feeling like utter shit and spending most of the time in the house. Like, if I'm being honest, I barely left my house in 7 years because I felt so bad. I have pictures from in my worst time in chronic fatigue. I'm not going to show them yet, but I'm going to be doing a big video just detailing everything I did from start to finish, the pictures in between, then and now, just like a motivation video, just be people like, fuck, I want to do what this guy's doing. So yeah, I'm working on that. As for some questions, let's have a look. Just questions of what people think about certain things, just lots of questions. First of all, I want to stress the importance of avoiding stimulus. That's something I 100% agree with when recovering from an illness. When your body's trying to relax and do its job, watching movies, games, videos, stimulus from coffee, chocolate, all those things are fucking you over, pretty much. You are diminishing your body's ability to heal itself when you're having those things. It is just a section, but stimulus is pretty important. I don't hear many people talking about it at all, and I think it's very important because we are the first generation, I've said it before, that has access to so much stimulation that's never been possible before. And it does fry your brain. The brain has developed over thousands of years, and all of a sudden you're getting these huge dopamine shots from movies, games, or all sorts of things. And the brain isn't designed to, it's not used to this. And if you go back, since humans have existed, this hasn't existed, if you know what I mean. So definitely avoid stimulus when recovering. I know it's really, really boring, but it is very important that you do that. What's another question I have? Someone talking about, just because supplements don't work for you doesn't mean it help others. I replied to this person, I said, I stand by what I said. You can't take a supplement and expect to recover from anything. You have to make huge fundamental changes in your life. Sure, you might take a supplement, I feel a little bit better, but that's never going to make you recover. It's never going to be the thing that makes you go from being bedbound to exercising. So, yeah, I mean, if you feel better on a supplement, just take it. Like, I'm not saying don't have a supplement ever, just realise that that's not going to get you well, because many people, when they're in this desperate state of mind with chronic fatigue, you are willing to take anything. So that's another thing to keep in mind. So I'll leave this video here, don't want to make it too long. Just leave me questions and I'll reply to them in a video. So yeah, hope you guys are doing fine. Anyway, see you later.